would fit good. And then you're not right up against. It's 8. Throwing a little bit of air into our airbags on this truck. I'm gonna put in a load of pellets in this truck, so it's gonna weigh it down. So just put a little air in the bags and no problemos.
All right, we're loaded up. We are ready to head to town. It is gonna be a tag team effort today. We put some air in the pickup because our load is going to be so heavy. We have one trailer on now. We are gonna end up having to grab a whole nother trailer that is loaded as well. We have major changes coming to the homestead as far as getting that hut set up for our outdoor stuff, and big changes to our little cow Peaches' pen. So we're taking 2 trucks. It's gonna be 2 trailers. We are gonna be loading up and hauling everything in one load for the whole month. So won't you join us? Let's get going. We have to drop the trailer here at the Home Depot for a minute in order to get the pallet in the truck with the forklift. Then we'll put the trailer back on and head to our next stop. But let's head in to Home Depot. Home Depot is where we got our Harvest Right freeze dryer. They have them right now, one of them right now. At this one, it must have been ordered in because you have to order them in. They don't carry them in stock. And they put it on clearance for $15.98 from $17.95. So if you are in Wasilla and you want a freeze dryer, that is an incredible price for the size of that thing.
Maybe somewhere with a forklift.
Yeah. $408. We use pellets as just a backup or alternate heat source at our house. We truly heat off of all wood most of the year. However, we do have a pellet stove, and it is super, super helpful when it is not so cold out, but you just want to take a chill out of the air. It's also super helpful when we're cleaning the wood cook stove, and lots of other reasons we might run it. So we get a pallet of it. Otherwise, it's not actually carried in the pallet year round up here. And so now they have a full stock of them. So we've got to get that going. It is already down in the 30s at night, but still up in the 40s during the day. Wasilla, Alaska. The next stop is going to be in Palmer. We're just gonna get on the Palmer-Wasilla highway and head down to the farm supply.
Hello, kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty.
Look at the size of those waters.
Good job.
Behind you, what happened with this one? That makes 5. She lined that other
one. Okay, so we got all the new panels. We can only come down another 10 feet, otherwise we'll run into everything. So we have all of the 10 feeters and then some 12 footers so that we can separate that calf and wean her off of Peaches. So Aaron's got that loaded. And while he's doing this, Cody is over here getting alfalfa and some rations. this home while Cody and I head to Walmart. He's then gonna come and pick me up at Walmart, and we will head to town to Costco. And then in Anchorage, we have to pick up another trailer, which is why he has to drop this one off. And the weight of all of this is way too much for Cody's little pickup. So I'll see you in just a minute. Love ya. Look, we found an extra. Caleb and Destiny live right over here by the Walmart, so Cody and I grabbed her on the way. This is our favorite Walmart in the state. It's nice and safe, and it doesn't have like armed security when you go in, and so we really, really appreciate the Wasilla Walmart. We're here for baking supplies. This, I think, is the second stock video. The first one I did was an Azure haul of spices, and the second one was baking supplies at Walmart. And so we thought it was altogether fitting that for this shopping haul and supply run of winter baking things, that Cody and I do it. We did it together originally. We're doing it together again today. All right, so we can just stir right here, and then I have 0.9 versus 35.8. Okay, if we're starting with baking chips, we have a $200 budget for this entire section.
That's all they have in Great Value, so...
No, we need to stock up.
They got these.
Those are cool. Like 4 of these.
I thought we were doing one.
Fun. Oh, you and Dad. These are not stacks, Cody.
Nope, I don't like
I
these.
have the other peppermint ones.
Anyways, you needed these.
Yep. Almond bark.
You can have 2. They don't have white.
If they don't, I do have 2 whites at home if
That's fine.
they're out right now. Okay, so we did need these. I was gonna do 4 of the semi. And then I think I have German and the unsweet. Let me grab 2 white. We just buy the Walmart brand of the dark chocolate. So 2 vanilla and 2 chocolate. And then Jellos. Pretty just, I guess, cherry and strawberry. And then orange and lemon for sure. Maybe 2 lime. I don't really want pineapple. So do 4 lemon if they're not family size. What are those?
Marshmallows. Stuffed marshmallows.
They're marshmallows. Okay, so just do the cheap ones. Maybe a couple of family size ones. Okay. Get 2 of these. If you've never had these are like the hard little marshmallows that you get in the cocoa. They're one of the best things ever. $1.88 on those. Huh?
Do they have Great Value brand though?
No. What are we doing?
You want 1 of each, it's fine.
Yep. I like chocolate and I like yellow. 1 white. Yeah. Do the Pillsbury has a rollback down here.
Cream cheese. 4 cents cheaper up here, Mom.
So, what do you want on the, I want fudge on the yellow. We have agreed that brownies are what? Better from scratch. So, I guess we're not probably gonna buy any of those. $1.84 though on the great value. You can get some brownies for pretty cheap. Did you want any muffins?
No.
I think we have some of those at home already. Those are pretty good. For $1.54, you just add milk to them. Super cheap. Almond, anything for like cookies, maybe an orange, anything like that. Not just straight vanilla. So we're gonna do lemon and almond. The Hershey's is only 3. Okay, we do a bunch of holiday baking. We make these cranberry date bars and they require an ice cream topping. So we're grabbing some caramel and maybe grab a hot fudge. Perfect. Oh, there's the white ones. Yeah, just grab 2 of them. Oh, this is what I was talking about. You can buy. Do you want one of those? Dude, I want to try this. What's in it? Nestle Toll House semi-sweet chocolate chips and evaporated milk. Is that literally all? And a sugar mix. Huh. We already have those ingredients. Cute. Oh, these are ridiculous. Okay, so that is it for all the holiday baking supplies we need, because we keep a fully stocked pantry, or at least we try to. It has been about once a year or so that we stock up on these things. Heading to Costco, where we're gonna get like sugar and brown sugar, dried fruit, nuts, all of those different things. We just like to get some odds and ends here at Walmart, and it keeps it from having to buy like massive amounts of each one of these. Cody found these. So the caramels are $2.97 for 13 ounces, whereas, and we're gonna still try these, we only kept one of them. This is 11 ounces for $4. So, and then the caramels themselves have directions on how to melt those down. So we swapped them. Okay, $241.50. So barely over. $241.50. Aaron is grabbing me. Destiny and Cody are gonna head home. They're gonna take all the grain and hay and the Walmart order. Aaron and I are going to head to Anchorage. I grabbed us some drinks for the road. Holy cow, this is what I said. It's gonna be a tag team sort of day. So let's head to Anchorage. It has been gloomy like this all stinking day long, and then the days are so short right now. And so it's gonna be dark before we are even close to finish with all this. And like I said, we gotta grab another trailer and a whole bunch of other stuff. So let's just quit talking and get to it. It's snowing, flurries, little tiny flurries. Welcome to the first snow of the season. One of the #1 things I get asked on this channel, people email me, they send me comments on Instagram, everything else, is where do I get my overalls or my bibs? I get them mostly from Duluth Trading Company. They also have a company called Alaska Hard Gear, is all part of Duluth. And it is what Aaron wears. Even the jacket I have on is Duluth as well. So we thought we'd take you on a quick trip into here. Aaron's lost 30 pounds, and so none of his jeans are fitting him. And he's had to punch some extra holes into that belt. So we're gonna head in here and get him some new pants. Thank you, babe. Okay, so Aaron bought me a pair of these last year. These are lined, and the ones that I wear during the summertime are not lined, which is why in the wintertime I'll wear a couple pairs of Carhartt ones. So these, the summertime ones, they're really, really cold. So I just put them away during the winter up here. But look at these. Cowboys boots. How cute is that? The blue scarf pattern. I have the purple. I don't have black. Look at these. Look at the little mushrooms. Look at the cows. Oh, no, they don't. Who doesn't need the Christmas? Everyone needs Christmas trees. The green ones I have are, I only have one lined pair, and they are not this color green. They're a different green. I might try on a couple of those. So I've changed sizes. We're trying not to buy too many clothes until the weight loss journey comes to a close. But I have another pair over here, and I'll see if they have the fire hose ones. They do. So these are super, super stretchy and much thicker, and I have this pair too. So there you have it. Where do I get all of my overalls and bibs? At the Duluth store, but you can order them online, and I'll try and leave a link for those of you that are interested. We found one pair in Aaron's length in real life, whether you can tell it on camera or not. Aaron is 6'4", so he needs a 36 inseam, and but what normally has to happen is he finds what size he needs, and then Duluth actually orders them into the store for him, and then he just comes and picks them up at work or something like that. So we're trying to see what size he needs now, and then if they don't have it, he'll just order them in the length that he needs. Oh, I wear so many stocking caps in the wintertime. These are beautiful, and only 20 bucks. Look at that. A little different shape. And the green, the red, oh, purple, oh, black. So, super universal. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's like a sweatshirt. I'm in this green. Oh my gosh, there's the cowl ones on a mannequin. Ooh. So, price, like I said, I normally get mine on clearance, $109.
I got that on camera.
But is it cute or ugly? I don't know. Would Cody wear that? They have the cow print in a flannel. Is it cute? These are the lined ones for fall. And then this is wool. But it feels like the softest thing I've ever felt. Do you still need them in a tall?
These are long tails, so they aren't like talls.
Oh, gotcha. They're buy 3 get 1 free right now. $29.50 a piece. Yeti. Christmas jammies. Yeah, those are nice. Jeez, those are thick. Are these what you're looking for?
No, no.
But I wonder if they're warm, even if they're lightweight like that. We wear everything from their undergarments to their socks, their shirts, their pants, their overalls, their clothes, their jackets. Aaron loves our under t-shirts. Most of my tank tops that I wear underneath are from here as well. And I have a hard time wearing out the clothes. Aaron wears out the jeans, but like most of the shirts he's worn for years. So it just seems like the investment is totally worth it in the long run. When you don't wear the clothes out, then you have them forever. So even though styles and such change, but we have more shopping to do, so we've got to check out and head out of here. Thank you, guys. You ready? Thank you. Just so you guys know, Aaron has nearly lost his voice as we were walking into Costco. So if you can't hear him, we're really, really sorry. But he's trying to hold it together because we only have today to actually get this done this month because we have so many projects to finish at the homestead. But poor Aaron got a cold from our lovely children. Do they ever quit bringing colds home? I don't think so. They're nearly, White's almost 20, Cody's 21, and they're still bringing colds home to their dad. Those are clear, huh?
You didn't want those for a bedroom?
No. Aaron, we do need one of these. Look at those. Those are huge. They're $30. That is beautiful. 20 inches by 54-inch body. This is what Wyatt asked us for Christmas. Yes, it is. He wants a sauna in the basement. They're $1,900. Two person. You just get it in a box. Right there. We could take it home today. He chose fence panels. He can afford this, like a personal closet. We'll just sauna this up. Oh, it is a steam sauna. That's funny. Let's see how much that is. Ooh, Wyatt, we can afford this one. 280 bucks. There you go, buddy. I love this. $165. Look at that. Ah, the garland lights. They're $14 off right now, so they're $30. Oh, those are pretty. I think my mom and grandma have this, and it actually is really, really big and super, super beautiful. Someday, look at that. I would love that on our mantle. Take everything off and just do the nativity. Let's see the price. It's only $140. Oh, I love it. If you aren't following the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you love Christmas as much as this girl, it is going to be over the top this year. It is going to be fantastic. And so if you're following the channel, you won't miss what we do on the homestead, but you'll absolutely be surprised at some of the fun things we're going to do with some outdoor lighting and things that we haven't done in the years past. I don't know, part of me, I didn't do any hand towels last month. Even though I wanted, I just got my cheap Walmart ones that I always use, but I really think these are so beautiful for $15. I'll put those maybe on my wish list. The red ones would match my kitchen, as would these, but come on, even the green would work throughout the holidays. Those are really, really pretty. 8-pack for $15. Oh, those are beautiful. Look at those tags. Those are a little completely over the top, adorable. That would be beautiful packaging. And ribbon. This would match my living room tree. I actually have a tree that's in red and black plaid. That would be beautiful. Entire fun toy section, just totally loaded right now. They have all kinds of everything. So I have to find Aaron. I have seen, oh, found the giant man. There he is. I was looking for you, but I didn't look very hard because all I had to do is go to the meat section. What do you got? Aaron has been on and off of carnivore strictly and then not so strictly, and that's how he is going into the new year over 30 pounds lighter than he was last year. So I'm super proud of the effort he's put in. However, that means the meat section is heavily shopped because we did not get a moose this year, and we haven't butchered a beef. We didn't do any hogs, and we didn't do chickens. So our meat freezer is real low, so we're gonna have to buy some meat this year. Oh, they do have primes?
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't always have a prime cut. 90, this one's 90. Oh yeah, that's something different. This is a brisket, and then the top sirloin. Jeez, $234. This, however, is 90. What's that?
Brisket. This is pork belly.
Pork belly, $35 for that. Have you seen the? We have one. You cooked up the other. If you want to do.
Good for right now.
We have one pork butt in the freezer. These are 2 packs, and we just split them in half. It's one of my favorite meats, and then brisket is my second favorite. What's your favorite?
All of it.
All of it. All of it, as long as it's not chicken, is his favorite. Wild cooked snow crab. These are Alaskan. 10 pounds is $189, but they're tiny. They're not like king crab legs. That's farmed shred. What else did you get?
I mean, rack of ribs.
Rack of ribs. Feedback ribs. $36.67. These are $3 off. We bought these last time that they are on sale right now, so we'll put those in the stockpile. Do you know the peanut butter ones I got? So I get these. So 72 for $27.89. I was looking for a smaller treat. Yep, you're good. I had gotten the dogs, they're like little treats, so it was like this huge bag, and sometimes it's nice when we're trying to get them to do something to give them just something really little. And they don't have anything little right now. Like everything is 10 count for $16, $17. All the treats are really big that they have in stock right now. So I'm gonna skip getting another big treat for the dogs. Yeah. Italian sausage is $10.99. Aaron does eat like a little bit of tomato sauce, so I can throw like meatballs or these sausages in a little bit of tomato sauce with some mozzarella or Parmesan, and he'll eat that. Gonna try those? All right. They should have some cheeses on sale this week, so we are gonna look for some fun cheeses for the holiday baking. You liked this. This is that stuff. That's not what you wanted. No. This is cool. So $16.29 for the parm. Parmigiano Reggiano is $14.79. So we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna try this a shot because that is $11 versus like 23 for those. But I am gonna grab these for me. $7.99 for the sliced mozzarella. They're 70 calories, 5 grams of protein. Aaron, did you already grab these? You did? So this is what he came in for, $3 off. These herb cheeses, right now, they're normally $10. Right now, they are $7. These are amazing to see you through a holiday platter, anything like that. You want just one or two of those cheeses? One. Do you want these pickles or different? Oh, you went ahead and grabbed your different.
They don't have the hot ones.
I know, the O Snaps putting out the hot ones in the big pack for some reason. I don't know if they were your favorite. How dare they? Little tiramisus. These are actually in glass jars. Like, these are so fantastic if you're hosting and you don't have the time or can't make all the homemade desserts. They are $2.60 off. So they are $7.79 with no limit. So you can come and get an entire box of these for a giant party. I personally, I don't do too many convenience things, but if I do these. But then they last me a few days, but these are actually pretty good. They're chicken street taco kit. This one $16.25 and it's a per pound, $5.49 a pound. That's actually pretty cheap for a pound of food that feeds several meals, especially when Aaron's out of town and the kids are not going to be home for dinner. I'll just heat those up a couple of nights in a row for myself. Did you not find any? Oh, you did find some water? So those are all just water with flavoring in them. Super, super helpful because we both have a Red Bull habit, a little bit of caffeine, which is 10 calories. And I allow myself 1, sometimes 2 a day, if we're telling the truth. But those sparkling waters, they really kind of, these are also good, the Waterloos. But you have to be careful with these. A lot of them have sugar in them. Yeah. No, not the Waterloo. What is the other brand I buy? These I love. $9.89 for 24. Oh, babe, they have a raspberry nectarine and a blackberry lemonade. What kind did you get?
Orange.
Oh, what flavors? Black cherry, grapefruit, cranberry, and lime. These?
They're 30-some cents a can instead of 40.
Good call. 30 cents a can. No, we don't need any fruit juices. Low fat cottage cheese, $6.89. Sour cream. I get the squeeze. I don't know why, I just do, but it's $4.79.
0.71. This is 0.11.
No, but for whatever reason, these don't go bad, and those always mold on me. Look how cute. Grinchmas. They're little hot cocoa tin sets. Why are those so cute? I'm gonna get one of these. We make a soup out of them, and these fully cooked mini chicken and cilantro wontons are stinking amazing, and they are $9.79. Seasoned ice boneless, skinless chicken thighs, flavor. It actually is a good kind of balanced meal for me. So it's 130 calories for 16 grams of protein. Aaron's over there taste testing a bunch of spices. So I'll finish seeing if there's anything else on these aisles that I need. I just saw bacon, so swing back for that. I'm coming. I also love those. What list?
This list.
Randomly decided to throw in a few convenience items. I might get these ramen. Let me look. Hang on just a second.
Oh,
Is
man,
that
much sugar?
So much sugar. I know.
Those are so good.
It is good stuff, huh?
I love it.
All right. So I do make my own pie crust, but sometimes I just get in a bind and I don't. So I wanted to go and stock up on these as we head into the holiday season. $9.49 for 8 pie crust. We need some cream cheese. I'm gonna get the Kirkland. It is the cheapest per ounce, and these are regular size blocks. $7.89, which is 16 cents per ounce, versus all the others are like 20 some cents. String cheese, $12.60. I have maple syrup on the list, so $12.69. This is organic, pure maple syrup. It is good coffee.
This is black coffee.
Give me that one.
Oh,
That one was.
the one I got myself. I see.
I thought you let me try both of them so I could decide
Yeah, I
which
don't
one
think
I
you
wanted.
like it.
You don't think so? What is that? That's like a holiday spice. What is it?
Hazelnut.
Hazelnut.
Inside.
It's delicious. Aaron likes the free sample section. Yep. We didn't have dumplings on this, so do just one vinegar. $7.89. If you just stock up slowly, that works great. Let's do on the sugars. We'll do 2 brown and 2 white. We'll just stock it up slow again. 1, 2. I needed a big avocado oil. I don't think they have it. Normally they do. They have the... Oh. They're cheaper from Azure. I'm going to order it on my Azure list. Get cream of mushroom and tomato. Those are the only ones they have. And then they do have some sort of refried bean. So let's do one of these.
No on the beans. Okay.
You don't want that
Nope,
kind?
I don't.
Okay. Normally I have like chicken noodle and some others, but we don't have them this time, so we'll skip and get them on the next order. Aaron does not like the flavor of those organic refried beans. We can up a bunch of our own, so we're gonna be fine until whenever we come next time. But sometimes they have the kind that he likes, sometimes they don't. So we'll skip today. The boost of flavor caught me. $13.99. What in the world is that? A balsamic vinegar pearl. These are Aaron's favorite pickles. I'm gonna try to find one that has smaller pickles in it. You can get 2. You guys, these are a smaller jar of these at Fred Meyer's is $9, and they're $5.69 here. Huge. When he eats kind of a dirty carnivore, so he does get pickles. They have 0 carbs in them and 0 calories. So the salt content really helps with like headaches and other things like that. And it gives a breakup. Like the acid from it, the vinegar, all of that, with the richness of the meat, it really does break up things. So he eats through a ton of pickles. You so excited for $5 pickles? You love that brand. We're almost finished at Costco. and then we have to go pick up a trailer. So we're gonna head over. I'm not gonna shop all of the like snacks and stuff because we can't do most of them. We're gonna do a little bit of dried fruit for the pantry and some nuts and maybe some sort of like beef jerky, something like that. So the lines of people are already way back into this section. So I'm gonna squish around here, and I think I'm gonna do cashews and peanuts. Pine nuts, as much as I love them, $27.99 a little bag. Okay, $16.69. The unsalted cashews. I wanted dry, these are roasted salted. I'm seeing to make like peanut brittle. I like to have them unsalted if you can find that. Sometimes I just have to buy the like planters and smaller containers at the regular grocery store. And then I was looking for, I'll do macadamia for $16.89. I'm not finding the dry fruits. Maybe they moved them. I know that they have them here somewhere. In the chocolate section. Seriously, cannot find what I'm looking for. So we're gonna call it for tonight. So we can head out. It is a total madhouse in here. Sorry, closed, Aaron. They gave you the closed sign and then made you police people?
Maybe. This stuff is just stay.
$5.81. Hello, my friend.
How are you today?
Good, thank you.
Are you ready to go home?
Yes.
Good. Are you off? You get your money? Hello.
So most of our groceries are done, $580. The stock up at Walmart is gonna last the entire season and beyond that. This Costco is mostly with some canned goods and things like that for our stockpile. It's mostly the food we're gonna go through for the next month as a family, dog treats, all of that fun stuff. All right, head across town. We need to get in another trailer. I'll show you what's in it. What is the dump trailer full of?
Road base.
Road base.
Let me switch this.
So this is why Aaron had to run home and leave one trailer in the middle of all of this. This is our second load of road base from Anchorage, and then we get a third load as well. And it is what we're putting under the shelter logic in order to level all of that space out and be able to have winter storage for all of my husband and boys' toys that take up garage space. Then hopefully I can park in the garage, and you know how all of that goes. So we have to get this dump trailer, has an entire load of road base in it, and then I think we might grab dinner. It's gotten really late and we still have to go to Fred Meyer when we get back to Wasilla, and so by the time we get there it's going to be 8-9 o'clock at night. So we might grab something here in Anchorage, but then again we might just haul off to Wasilla, grab dinner there. I'll let you know. Yeah. So we're at the Fred Meyer in Eagle River. We're gonna grab dinner here in Eagle River, but the soonest they could seat us is in an hour. And so instead of waiting till we get all the way back to Wasilla to go to Fred Meyer, by that time, what time is it gonna be? 10 o'clock? They're probably gonna be closed. So it's already, with troubles and all of that fun stuff. It's snowing, our tires are slipping. It's been a heck of an afternoon. So anywho, long story short, we're gonna run into this Fred Meyer while it's still open. It's after 7 o'clock now, and then we can grab dinner on the way home and tackle the rest of our list. Small cart. Finally. I think I'm gonna try a cantaloupe. So fruit on the list, but I don't want too terribly much produce. One of those for $5. Honeydews are $6, and watermelons are $7. Kiwis, $7. And a small strawberry. $1.99 on avocados. I need to load that weekly digital deal. Bananas are 95 cents a pound, but they're super underripe, so I'll just grab a couple of them. I'll get a couple of cucumbers, $1.39. A digital coupon on these to $7.99. This shaved beef, it's a pound and a half. Carnivore right here. Pork rinds. I like those, but I've not tried this kind. Actually, we have. Those are fine. Those are $3.99, so $4 versus $4.50. Those are 50 cents less. You want to try those?
Sure. 2 for $4.
We did it. We finished our shopping list. Some shaved steak, a couple of fruits and vegetables just to get us through, and some pork rinds and some light cheeses. I can have those, and then everything else the whole rest of the family can have. What'd you find at checkout? Clearance.
Charcoal.
But you smoke all winter long. So, summer items. These are normally $16 a bag. They got them on sale for $5.99. So Aaron's gonna throw 2 on. With all the digital coupons and grand total savings. I saved $38.26. We're at $123.74. Can you ever go in and not fill a tiny little cart for less than $100 in Alaska? I don't think you can. It is 10:03, pitch dark. All the dogs are losing their minds, and you can't see me, but we have to dump this trailer. Super late last night. I got everything in the freezer that needed to go. Aaron unloaded this so that it wouldn't freeze into the dump trailer, because once the gravel freezes, ask me how we know, we cannot move it for the rest of the winter, and there's a giant lump someplace. So he's getting right after it this morning, even though he is getting sicker by the minute, it seems like. And we have got to go and deal with the panels and the cow pen and all of that fun stuff. So I say all that to say thank you for joining us. If you are interested in how we use these things on our homestead, we don't shop just to shop, and we don't spend just to spend. There's a rhyme and a reason and a purpose behind everything that we did in this video. And if you would like to see those reasons, make sure you're hanging out on the channel. You can do that by hitting the subscribe button. Please ring the bell. Otherwise, YouTube decides what you are and aren't interested in. How do the pins? All right. And with that, I hope that you are blessed. I hope you have a fantastic week ahead of you, and I hope that you will come back and see us in the next video. Bye for now.